Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
Hassan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Ooh. Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if this hits.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Hassan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Edged it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Couldn't have played that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in. Yep. No.
Edge, what a ball.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 321. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great shot through the gap.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 340.
Nice bowling.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Big appeal. Taken. A really good one too.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
3 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 343.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice bowling.
Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly. Great shot, at least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten getting on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. India are 7 for 363.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Well bowled. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. India are 7 for 374. Mahmood from the south end.
Long ball. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got right in behind it.
Long ball.
India get through another over. Only one from it.
For 375.
Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ahmed back on
The
now.
captain is going with pace.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting. Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
382.
Over. India are 7 for 382.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Bowler. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 392.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 400.
Waiting. Up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
One ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
5 runs added in the over. India are 7 for 405.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 7 for 435. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hola. No.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. India are 7 for 442. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. Hassan from the north end. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
There are the first runs of the session.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper. Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Keeper.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 448.
Wait! Bowler, bowler!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Misses out there on the short, wide one. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 7 for 450. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Gotcha!
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yep.
Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hassan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Really good shot there.
Wild ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Whip.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 461.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait. Waiting.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 8 for 463. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
There's trouble here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep. Nice ball.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. India are 8 for 471.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Four runs added in the over. India are 8 for 475. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling. Nice bowling. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
476.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Ooh, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent... the strike rotating. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's the over. Bangladesh are none for 4. Mamadullah is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Mahmudullah shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Patel from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 off it. Bangladesh are 1 for 12.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Wait.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
A bit of shape on that ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Big shout. Wow, how did that miss?
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Yes.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Digs out the Yorker. 4 runs added there. Bangladesh are 1 for 16.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 1 for 20.
Wait!
Beaten on the drive. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes!
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
4 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 1 for 24.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Wait!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. Bangladesh are 1 for 28.
For 28.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
6 runs added there. Bangladesh are 1 for 34.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Misses everything.
Patel has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Mahmudullah shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 4 off it. Bangladesh are 2 for 38. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review lost.